Hello, my beautiful people. So, do you know that sometimes freedom does not make you feel happy? It makes you anxious. And that anxiety can shape or even twist your personality. Erich Fromm explained exactly why and how it happens. We have been told that freedom is the ultimate key to the happiness. But here is the twist. Psychologists have found that freedom can actually make you more anxious. Erich Fromm believed that when we face too much freedom, we often try to escape it. And in the process, our personality can shift, sometimes in dangerous way. By the end of this video, you will understand this surprising truth through the life story of Ravi, whose search for freedom led him to somewhere he never expected. So here, how Ravi finds his voice. Ravi was 16 and felt invisible. He copied others, their clothes, jokes and even social media posts just to fit in. People noticed him more, but he felt less like himself. He was looking for his own self. One day, he went to a small art fair and heard a girl reading her own poems. She was not trying to be popular, she was just being real. That inspired Ravi to write too, some poems, stories or songs. He shared them on a small blog, not for the likes, but to be honest. Slowly, people connected with his words. He stopped pretending and started living as himself. Ravi did not need popularity, he just needed freedom to be himself. Let's walk through Erich Fromm's theory step by step and link each idea directly to the Ravi story. So you can see how the concept flows in sequence. The first concept is human needs. Fromm believed that humans have fundamental psychological needs beyond just survival, such as love, belonging, identity, and meaning. In Ravi's case, at 16, Ravi wanted to be noticed, to feel like he belonged, and to know who he really was. That's why he copied his friends. It was his attempt to meet those needs. Now we'll talk about the second concept after human needs, freedom and its anxiety. Fromm argued that modern humans have freedom to choose who they are, but this freedom can cause anxiety because it means we are responsible for our own identity and meaning. In Ravi's case, Ravi had the freedom to be himself, but that was scary. What if people did not like him, the real him? Actually, the freedom is a double-edged sword. Fromm believed that in modern society, unlike in rigid traditional system, we have more personal freedom than ever. The ability to choose our career, friends, beliefs and identity. This is empowering because we can shape our own life, but it is also unsettling because there is no preset path. We must decide, and that means we can make mistakes and be rejected or fail. Now we'll talk about escape mechanism. Fromm described ways people escape the anxiety of freedom, such as conformity, blending in so you don't have to face the risk of being different. In Ravi's case, his escape was social conformity, wearing what others are wearing, posting the same kinds of joke, and trying to match others' personality. So here we'll talk about coping with the anxiety of freedom. There are always two paths. One is the unhealthy path and other is the healthy path. So unhealthy escape mechanism is, it can be authoritarian. So here in authoritarian, one surrenders freedom by blindly following a leader or group. Second is destructiveness, where one tries to eliminate threats or frustrations by harming others or the world. And the third is automation conformity, adopts appearance, opinions and habits of the majority to avoid standing out. For example, a teenager begins dressing, speaking and acting exactly like popular influencers. Now we'll talk about the second escape mechanism of healthy character. This is the productive orientation. Developing into a loving, creative and independent responsible person, embraces freedom instead of running from it, finding meaning in life and contributing to others' well-being. For example, a teenager writes his own poetry, volunteers in the community and expresses their genuine personality. Now the fourth breakdown is finding a path to the growth. Fromm believed that personal growths come from embracing your individuality, using your creativity and living authentically. In Ravi's case, at the art fair, seeing the girl read her own poems sparked something. She was not conforming, she was authentic. This inspired Ravi to explore his creativity through writing, poems, stories and songs. Now we'll talk about love as connection. For Fromm, love is not just romance, it is genuine, honest connection with others, built on care, respect and authenticity. In Ravi's case, by sharing his honest writing on his blog, not for likes but for truth, Ravi attracted people who connected with his real self. This was love in Fromm's sense, authentic, mutual and rooted in honesty. So here, to conclude, we can say that all we want is the courage to be fully alive. Erich Fromm's theory reminds us that being human is not just having life, but choosing how to live it. We are given full freedom, the freedom to shape our own identity, values and purpose. But this gift comes with a shadow, the anxiety of responsibility. Many escape this comfort by conforming, obeying or losing themselves in distractions. Yet the path is to a truly fulfilling life that lies in embracing that freedom with courage, using it to grow, love and live authentically. So here is a beautiful message that the world does not need another copy. It needs your original voice, even if it trembles at first. So Fromm said, you would say that our task is to break free from the prison of imitation and step into the risk and reward of being who we really are. I hope you like this topic, and if you like this topic, you can always subscribe my channel and give your precious feedback. Thank you and have a nice day.